I'm at the grocery store currently, and I'm going shopping for dinner tonight. I'm gonna make a delicious meal that I found on YouTube and some nice bread. I love bread so much, especially homemade bread. So I'm gonna bring you along with. They have all their fall stuff out. Look at these cute mums and these pumpkins. Oh my goodness, yes. These flowers make my heart so happy. Look at these balloons. I just want them. I want them for my house, but probably not today. So I'm gonna pick up one tomato. I'm gonna try to get the smallest one because you don't really need that much tomato. Then you'll need one onion. I'm gonna just get this jumbo yellow onion because this will be perfect for my recipe. And then I need 2 of these potatoes, so I'll just grab 2 of these. Okay, so I just got out of the grocery store. I got all the basic needs that I need for cooking tonight. I just picked up some eggs. I just didn't film that because it was busy over there. Now I'm running to Starbucks. I've been so tired recently. I think it's because of me trying to get this job. Oh, they're putting up a new Starbucks sign. That's really cool. I had to go to the doctor today, and it's just like this walk-in clinic. And 1 second.
Hi, thank you for choosing Starbucks. Give me 1 second, please.
Of course. But I had to go to the doctor, and it was $45. I didn't take my insurance because it was for a physical for my job. So like I was just so upset about that, honestly. But at least I got it done, and I'm one step closer to getting my job, which I do have the job, but I just have to do all these things for me to actually do the job. And I understand why I need to do all these things for me to be able to work. It's for childcare. I had to go into my past job yesterday. I had to go in there and ask my old manager to sign some forms, which I didn't feel really comfortable doing, but I know I had to have done that for me to get that job. And that's okay. It really is okay. I'm excited for cooking tonight.
Sorry about that. Wait, what can I get started for you today?
I would like a grande strawberry refresher, but I would like that frosted with no lemonade.
And what else?
I don't want lemonade in that.
Alright, so no lemonade. So you want it made with just like the strawberry base and water? Does that sound okay?
Yes.
Fantastic. And what else can I get for you?
Nothing else.
Alright, $5.95 is
Thank
your
you.
order. Good to pull forward.
My boyfriend gave me a $50 Starbucks gift card for me to be able to get Starbucks whenever I want, and it's been lasting me so long. I love Starbucks. I love the people that work here. They're always so kind to me.
Hi.
Hello.
$5.95. I can scan that for you. There's that.
Thank you. I love your hair.
For you. Would you like a straw, by the way?
Yes, please.
That's no problem. You were so pretty, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. See, they're so kind. So kind. Here's my drink. I love this so much. It's so good to me personally. Yeah, I think it tastes so good. And I think it's like such like a special drink. Like I love the strawberry refresher. But like I like to save the frosted strawberry refresher for whenever like I'm feeling I need the frosted strawberry refresher. And today's one of those days where I need my frosted strawberry refresher. In this clip, I'm peeling all the potatoes. I have 3 potatoes I got to peel, and I used a potato peeler to peel all of them, which worked very well. And then I washed them off. My next clip, I am cutting them into thin potato slices, which I really like. They cooked very well in the oven when they're cooked thinly. I also have these new knives from Amazon, and I was able to glide right through all the things. This onion was a little bit hard for me to cut, and I was getting nervous on camera, so I didn't cut it how I normally do, but trust me, I can cut an onion. I was in 3 years of culinary class. For this tomato, I cut it into small bits. For the recipe, they just put whole tomato slices on it, which I didn't like the idea of that, so I did small little pieces. Now I'm cutting 2 very big chicken breasts, and I put them into small little nuggets, and I really liked this idea. It cooked really well. This knife was doing really amazing, gliding right through. And I have all my mise en place in the background, just all my prep. Now I'm cooking the onion on the stove. This works out very well, and I'm not fully cooking the onion. I'm just getting a little bit of it done. That way the oven doesn't have to do that much work. For the bottom, I just do some oil. Oh, that was a bit much. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I don't want that popping in my oven, so let's put that out. Put a little bit too much, but that's okay. I dumped some of it out just to cover the bottom of the pan. And then you put these onions. I just spruce them up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put them at the base. This is so good. I made this for my dad, my mom, and my boyfriend one time, and they all loved it. And like, my boyfriend's a serious cookie eater, and he doesn't like a lot of things, and he loved this recipe, so it is really good. So we do it like that. And then we put in our potatoes. I have it in a little bowl. Let's just throw them in like that. That has 2. And we'll just like to cover the onions. It's gonna be very layered, but it's gonna be so good. And the onions and the potatoes do cook in the oven really well. Like it all just seemed very evenly cooked when I made this last time. I really did enjoy it. If my culinary teacher saw how I could chop these onions and these potatoes, she would murder me. But I just get stressed because it's recording and stuff. So my pan's a little bit smaller than what the recipe had. So I'm not gonna put too much more potato, just for the little cracks and stuff, just to fill it in. Alrighty. So now I just put salt on top, some pepper, and making sure I don't pour too much. Don't wanna cause my oven to start popping too much. And then we just like evenly distribute the chicken throughout the dish. It's gonna be really good. You're supposed to put paprika on this, or like red pepper. For some reason, I've lost my paprika. I literally just had it, and it's gone now. So I don't know what happened to it. It's okay though. Alrighty, let me just put my paprika on top. A bit. Making sure it's all over. Now I'm going to put this aside. And now I have about a cup of heavy whipping cream. And then you need to put in 2 eggs. Oh, that egg just busted everywhere. Oh, there we go. There's 1 egg. 2 eggs. And now I'm gonna add in a teaspoon of curry powder. and just like some seasonal blend. Oh, you don't do that. You open it up like this, just to make some color. You're gonna whisk this up. Alrighty, so now that I have my little egg mixture, we're gonna pour this on top. Try to evenly pour it all over. Awesome. Now I'm just gonna add some more salt on top, making sure we have all the flavors going on. And now it's ready to go in the oven at 390 for about 40. Put the aluminum foil on top to make sure nothing busts over into the oven. And then we're at, oh, this thing's heavy. Ugh. Okay. And then 40 minutes, so I'll be back. Alrighty, I just took it out of the oven, so let's lift the tin foil. That looks exactly how it's supposed to look like. So it looks a little bit eggy. The chicken looks perfectly cooked. So now we're gonna add our tomato slices on top. Just make it look pretty, how you like it. And the tomatoes actually taste really good after you cook them. After, like, you put it back in for another 10 minutes. But they taste really good after you finish cooking them. Just like that. And then we get some mozzarella cheese. You know, I like to add a good bit. Oh yeah. Just use a cheese of your choice. I really think mozzarella works great with this recipe. And then we're gonna put this back in the oven for another 10 minutes, but without the lemon. My little helper came into the kitchen. He wanted to say hi. Doesn't he just look adorable today? So this is it out of the oven. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna put more cheese on here because why not? Lots of cheese. Makes it taste so good. And then if you want to be fancy, you could chop up some green onion and put some green onion on top. I don't have. So this is what the finished product looks like. You can see the tomato, you can see the chicken, you can see the onion, you can see the egg, you can see the potato. And it looks really good and it's so delicious. So now we have 2 cups of water. So we're going to test the temperature and see how hot it is at. It is at 100. Yeah, it's at 105 degrees, so that's perfect. So we're gonna add our yeast, and I have the recipe link down below. Our sugar, and our salt. And then I'm just gonna whisk that all in. I ended up putting the salt in a little bit too soon, so hopefully I didn't mess up the recipe. We will have to see though. But now it's the time where we add in our oil. And you're supposed to put in the salt right now. And then our flour. And then I have 4 cups of flour. It calls for 5 cups of flour, but I'm gonna add that in slowly. And now we mix for about 2 minutes. It smells the same from last time, so I don't think I messed up that horribly. I'm gonna put some flour on top.
You have enough flour to incorporate well when it starts running out.
I now have my dough in this pan, and then we have a wet cloth that we're gonna put over it. And then we're gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I'll come back to show y'all. Now we're gonna punch in the dough like this, because we let it rise. Now we put it into the bread pan, and we're pressing it in, and then we're gonna let it sit for another 30 minutes to let it rise. So I ended up putting it in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes, and here's my bread. It turned out amazing. It smells so delicious, and hopefully it tastes delicious. Thank you guys for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Bye.